What is going on, MTM fam? Welcome back to another video. So today we are going to be reviewing the Forex market for the dates of October, what is it, 7th through 11th? Oh, 7/11. Would you look at that? Let me see. Yeah, Monday, October 7th, all the way through Friday the 11th. So this is the Forex review. We're gonna be going over Forex markets, futures, as well as other markets. So let's get straight into it. First thing we're gonna do here on Euro USD is mark out our highs and lows of day. Now, once again, if you guys don't know how to mark the highs and lows of day, I have a whole video dedicated to that in my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to go learn how to actually mark the highs and lows of day, I'm not gonna waste my time here, and we're just here to mark out the charts. So you guys have to go and look back into that video. This, mark your high and low of day, make sure they're in session. So now what we are going to do is mark out the previous high and low of day, previous high of day, as well as that previous low of day right there. Now we're gonna head down to the weekly time frame and see what we got. So, damn, why is my chart so slow? I hate when it's slow. All right. So here, as we can see on Euro USD, we came off of this weekly demand zone, right? Right here, we came off this weekly, pulled back into it. We pushed price up, and we are now coming back into a demand zone. So what happened is Euro USD over the week formed this area of supply right about here. So this is our weekly supply zone, and our daily demand zone is going to be all the way down here, or weekly demand zone, my bad guys. So we are definitely looking at sells on Euro USD as the dollar gets stronger than the euro, right? This also has to do a little bit with fundamentals, right? Now that the Fed cut the rates, it's becoming more easy and more accessible for people to actually borrow and use the US dollar once again. So here we have a daily, this is going to be a daily supply level. Remember, this is not the true area of supply. So this area has already been used, but we're still going to mark it just so we can have something to work with. Remember, every time we mark these levels, it's we mark them with a different color. That way we don't get confused. This is also a daily level where price is going to head into next. We're also going to mark that in red. But as you guys can see, the real area of supply, the true area of supply, is this level down here. This is the true area of, or my bad, of demand, bro. I'm so confused today. But yeah, so this is the true area of demand here on Euro USD. We're definitely looking at sells for the next couple of weeks, maybe even months, just depending on how quick Euro USD moves. But we are also going to be on the 4-hour. Let's go ahead and mark this. This is going to be area of supplies. You guys can see prices already used it a couple times, so it's not the best, but we can still mark something. And then as far as demand goes, we do have an area of demand sitting all the way down here. So I'm gonna mark this as our 4-hour demand, and put that there. Getting a bunch of text. My bad, y'all. If you guys hear anything in the background, it's the text that I'm getting in. So many of you guys in my DMs. Truly appreciate all the support. So there we go. Oh, even we can see here on Euro USD, we actually have a gap here on the 1-hour time frame. So what we can do, anybody trading London, be aware for this gap. Ooh, on the 1-hour, it looks like it filled it. We'll go into the 15. It looks, yeah, so clear sells on Euro USD. Have a 15-minute supply zone here, as well as a 5-minute supply. You even have another 5-minute supply right there. So this is definitely sells here on Euro USD. Now let's go to gold. And gold should usually move around the same. Not always, but it somewhat correlates with the Euro USD. So let's take a look. Definitely looking at this high of day here. And usually, guys, when we mark the highs and lows of day, you will notice the trend right away, right? You guys will notice that we are coming off of some area, some low of day, some previous low of day. And as long as you're staying above the highs and lows of day, most of the time, 90% of the time, your chart is going to be bullish. That's already how you find the clear direction. So for example, here on gold, mark out this previous high of day as well as the previous low of day. And if we look, we're kind of, it looks like gold wants to break out to the upside, right? Just going based off of the highs and lows of the day. This is why it's very important for you guys, and I tell everybody that it's important to mark these levels out. And we're also at all-time highs once again, so I do not want to be looking at too many sells here on gold. Weekly time frame, we have this area of demand, and then we have this daily demand zone somewhere about here, daily, and we also have another daily down there. So we'll mark both of these. As far as supply goes, once again, guys, we don't have too much to work with. So now we're going to go ahead and go onto the 4 hour. This was an area of supply until that NFP that came out on Friday. Messed it all up, but it's all good. We're still going to mark it because, look, it looks like price is going to continue back into this area. And if we see a rejection off this 4 hour zone, then we're going to be looking at sells once again on gold. But we are working with all-time highs. So this it's a little bit of a rough call here, but I would definitely be comfortable taking gold buys down on this zone and possibly even holding for a swing trade. If some of you guys are swing traders, I know that this is going to be uploaded to the YouTube. So we're going to have all kinds of traders watching this, and you just know it. Fucking, I appreciate each and every single one of you guys' support. Here we have this 1 hour supply, and you have 1 hour demand. But we're not gonna mark that. So I'm gold. I'm definitely looking at buys to take out all of these targets. I guess you can call them resting liquidity, whatever you guys want to call them. So definitely looking at buys on gold. Now let's go on GJ. And my bad, guys. I'm gonna start going a little bit quick just because I had to go somewhere. But let's see. Got this hive day here. Boom. Our lower day looks like it's gonna be coming in from um God damn it, I forgot the session from Frankfurt. So Frankfurt, and then ooh, it looks like GBP might be on a downtrend. Previous high day, what's that previous low? Interesting. So GJ is not breaking below this previous low of day, going down to the weekly time frame. As you guys can see, we have a weekly supply zone. Looks like it's kind of been used, but still have to work with it. Looks like we also have a weekly demand zone sitting right here. And then now we're going to go down to the daily time frame, and you guys can see we came off of this daily demand. This demand has already been used, and our next area of demand would probably be this one. We're going to mark it in red since it's not the best area. This is not true area of demand on the daily time frame, or just true area in general. So definitely looking at buys here on GBP I would just like to see a retest of a higher time frame demand zone. For example, this one right here. So we broke past this 4 hour supply, as you guys can see. So now the only thing left to do is to go into the opposite bias, because once price heads into the opposite direction, there's nothing stopping price until another zone. So that's why this is why we mark all support, or my bad, supply and demand zones. That way, if it breaks past one, we have another one to work with, and we go off of the other one. So here we have that 4 hour demand zone, and we will be targeting. It looks like, if honestly, just going based off of a support and resistance level, if we break above this here on this 4 hour time frame, this little area, then there's definitely nothing stopping us. But I do think we are going to be back into GJ buys, since we do have a major monthly and a weekly targets all the way down there into like the 230s area. But on the 4 hour time frame, once again, we have this area. It's about here. We have this 4 hour, and then it's got the funniest text ever, guys. I'm recording on my phone right there. That's why you might see me laughing. So we have a 1 hour demand. See if we retest that during the London session. But definitely going to be looking at buys on GJ unless we start closing below these 4 hour demands. So let's take a look at USD CAD. I know some of you guys requested USD CAD. After USD CAD, we'll do USD JPY, and then we'll move on to the indices as well as the futures. I mean, futures and indices are relatively the same. You're looking at the same chart. It's just your price feed and your data that's a little bit different. But just going based off of this, I think USD CAD is definitely bullish. Like I said, even going based off of fundamentals, which if you guys have not seen our MTM newsletter, be sure to go check it out. All of our links are in the description down below. And yeah, just go check it out, man. Go check it out. You drop a lot of knowledge, a lot of value, lots of sauce in there. So I really hope everybody has a what do you call it, signed up for that. And you'll see all of the fundamentals, and you'll be able to read these economic reports along with us. And not only that, but we give away, funded accounts, sometimes even cash prizes to a couple lucky people every now and then, and even access to the signal room. So make sure you guys are in that if you're not already. And like I said, my bad, I've just been going a little bit too fast just because I got to rush somewhere. Definitely looking for buys here on USD CAD since there's nothing stopping us until this area up here. And then once we break past that, then it's all the way over here. So definitely looking at buys on USD CAD. Let's go to USD JPY, baby. Let's see. USD JPY, 5 minute time frame. That's not the 5 minute. There you go. So we're going to be looking at this. High of day. Boom, boom. Low of day. Boom. Previous high of day is going to be coming from up here. And our previous low of day is going to come in from London session. Same thing. Go down to the weekly time frame. And boom, we have this weekly supply sitting right here. And I already see we have a nice weekly demand zone. So anything that has the USD in front of it right now, guys, is going to, oh, it's the wrong one. It's going to be very bullish. Now, let me explain to you guys why really quickly in the simplest way I can put it. The Fed is making the dollar a bit easier to borrow against. So, they're cutting interest rates by 50 basis points. Might be a hard landing, but we'll see. And essentially, what it is it's allowing more investors to come into the dollar. It's allowing for people to be able to, what do you call it, borrow more dollars. Essentially, like it's just becoming easy. Everybody has access to it. But these are the next areas of supply on the daily here on USD JPY. God damn, I'm talking so fast I can't freaking understand what I'm saying. But yeah, so we have this area of demand as well here on USD JPY, this 4 hour demand zone, as well as this 4 hour demand zone right here. Remember previous contrary candles, when you're looking at demand zones, you are looking for the previous bearish candle. And if you're looking at supply, you're looking for the last bullish candle. Now, my bad for not making eye contact with you guys, you freaking little freaky frogs. But yeah, let's see who's going. The hell is texting me, bro? Interesting. Very, very interesting. But yeah, definitely bullish on USD JPY. So let's go on to US 30. Now, you guys will excuse me, let me take a little sip of my espresso. Alright, so got that high of day, low of day. You guys notice how my tone changed immediately, bro? Because that espresso, man, that should be doing something to you. Got this right here. Previous, oh my god, what is going on? Previous high of day, as well as that previous low of day down here. Now I want to go down to the weekly, and let's see, let's area demand on US 30 on the weekly time frame. Go down to the daily. We don't have much to work with since we've just been in a strong uptrend, so we're going to rely heavily on the 4 hour, 1 hour, and lower time frame levels. We have this, god damn it, got this demand zone right here on the 4 hour time frame. As far as supply goes, I don't think we have much supply to work with. Yeah, we don't. I honestly think US 30 might hit 43,000 by the end of this year or by the time of the elections come around. But on, the freak is going on, man? All right, so we have this 1 hour demand zone right about here. We have multiple 1 hour demand zones. Like I said, when we're in a clean uptrend like this, or not too clean, well, I mean, it's pretty decent, but the zones are just a little bit too, they're not wide enough for me, if that makes sense. Pause, no diddy. But yeah, we're definitely looking at buys on US 30 as SPX. You know what? We'll break down SPX in the newsletter for you guys, as well as NASDAQ and Bitcoin and other analysis. We're going to be sending out fundamentals. But if you guys did enjoy this video, I hope everyone really did enjoy this video. Be sure to drop a like, drop a comment, click subscribe, and help your boy out, man, because I really just be dropping gems for the free, bro. Like, I don't charge you guys nothing. I literally just broke down a whole bunch of pairs for you guys completely for free. So I really just ask you guys to smash that like button like you would smash your ex or your girl. I don't know where I was going with that. But yeah, just be sure to leave a like. Appreciate each and every single one of you guys for being here. If you guys are interested in one-on-one mentorships, click the link in the description, sign up for the program, man. You guys see us, we be smacking all day long. Students are getting payouts, students are getting funded, scaling their personal accounts, building long terms. Our students' results speak for themselves, and there's a reason why MTM is the best in the industry, man. We really put all of our genuine hard work into what we do, and our craft is literally just helping people. That's all we do. We just help people, and it really comes from the bottom of our heart. But anyways, I don't want to take up too much of your guys' time since it is Sunday and it is time to go spend with, or it's time to go spend time with your family. Damn, bro, I'm telling you guys, I'm tweaking it. But hope you guys all have an amazing day. I love y'all. You guys be safe, stay blessed, stay fucking happy. God bless.